Hey, what is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here, back with another video for you guys today. Before we get started here, I do want to say I officially hit 1K subs, so shout out to all of you guys that are subscribed. And of course, most of you know by now, I am doing a pretty big giveaway, giving away 2 Hot Toys, a SH Figure Arts Anakin Skywalker Episode 3. And a bunch of Black Series figures. So that giveaway is happening very soon. I'm going actually to meet Hayden Christensen next weekend, and I plan on doing the draw after that. So stay tuned for an official kind of announcement video, I guess, on when exactly I'm drawing and, you know, how long you have to enter still. But you can still enter, so make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and you know, go find that giveaway video. I do have one up already. It's a little bit down on the channel, but if you look for it, you can find it. And yeah, get entered in that giveaway. And yeah, super excited. Thank you all again. You know, channel memberships are live as well, so that is another way you can help out the channel. You know, if you like wasting money, come waste your money with me. But anyway, with no further ado, guys, let's jump right into this review. We have a long-awaited figure here in Kid Anakin Skywalker. This is a figure, you know, I don't think anyone really thought was a realistic get for us in the Black Series, as, you know, Jake Lloyd, notoriously, you know, unfortunate situation, but he, I don't think, has the greatest relationship with Star Wars anymore, which, again, just super unfortunate, and, you know, kind of some of the uglier stuff that has come out of the fandom. But you know, and we've seen it with Hayden now, but a lot of these prequel actors, characters that, you know, got hate previous, you know, in the past, are now kind of getting their flowers, and I just hope Jake Lloyd knows that he is appreciated, and there were a lot of kids that appreciated his portrayal in those movies, and I was one of them. You know, this is a figure that I felt like was a massive hole in the collection, and honestly was worried we were never going to get it. So again, just super happy to have this in the collection, and really fleshing out the prequel shelves is my main priority in 1/12. I feel the original trilogy is, you know, if Black Series never released another original trilogy character between, you know, SH Figure Arts and what Black Series has already given us, I feel like my original trilogy display is pretty much complete, or at least, you know, to the point where I'd feel satisfied if it never, you know, they never added to it. But with the prequels, I think there are massive holes, and as we've gotten, you know, them to give us a lot of the clone troopers, and I love my clones too, but we need more just regular prequel characters. And, you know, this is a great start to that. I also do have the new Padme, so stay tuned for that review. But, yeah, these are 2 great additions to the shelf, in my opinion, and just really, really add to that world building. So, yeah, with no further ado, let's get him out of the package. Alright, and getting him out of the package, you know, it's so funny kind of opening these kid-type characters or smaller characters, because you just, in Black Series, you know, you forget that, you know, these smaller characters, they just are so tiny, and it's just very funny. I don't know why, it feels so weird reviewing this small of a Black Series figure, but he does come with 1 accessory, and this accessory looks very nice in my opinion. The sculpt work is fantastic, and just the detail on it, I think, looks absolutely fantastic. And, you know, that is the only accessory he does come with, and some people I know were very disappointed in that. they wanted a kind of alternate head with the pod racer helmet, and while that would have been very cool, I don't know if I would have displayed him like that on the shelf. You know, I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with this, and yes, you know, $26 for this figure isn't, I don't know. It is what it is. I have no problem supporting this figure and paying full price because I want more prequel characters in general, and not, you know, I love the clones, don't get me wrong, but I just want more than just clones for the prequel shelves, and this is just a way to show Hasbro. Paying full price for this figure is a way to show Hasbro that we, you know, want these characters and all that good stuff. So yeah, this guy, I mean, as you guys can see, he looks so good. I mean, the face is fantastic. I'd argue, I mean, you even get the dry brushing in the hair, like, it is really good. The freckles, the kind of like, they nailed it. I mean, they absolutely nailed the likeness here, and just the proportions in general. Man, it's just cool to have a kid Anakin on the shelf. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, he's not going to be, you know, you're going to put him on the shelf like this. You know, he's not going to be fighting anyone or doing anything crazy or whatnot. He's plop him on the shelf. You maybe pose him, you know, holding his backpack, whatnot. But he's just one of those characters that is a kind of a massive hole in the collection, in my opinion, and it's just fantastic to finally get him for the shelf. As you can see, the articulation, I don't know if he has butterfly joints or not. It kind of feels like he might. This does kind of feel like an overlay, but you know, articulation, I feel like it's going to be similar to Omega, you know, a little past 90 at the elbow, nothing crazy, swivel, all that, you know. The legs, I don't think are going to be, you know, nothing crazy either. It looks like there are no thigh swivel either, but he does have a swivel here at the knee, so I don't think that, you know, I don't think anyone's going to be complaining about the articulation on this figure. And with how good the proportions and sculpt work look, and just the face in general, I think, yeah, you really can't complain. You're either going to get it or you're not, and I hope a lot of people get him because, like I said, it'll just show Hasbro that we are willing to pay for these prequel characters. One little thing here, getting the backpack on him, I think it does look nice on him and everything, but the wraps around the legs very much so hinder the foot movement, and so he has the tendency to kind of fall back with that extra weight on the back. So, you know, that's gonna kind of be one of the main issues I think people have with this figure, if any, besides, you know, blatantly just being a $25, you know, tiny figure with not really any accessories. You know, that's gonna be a stinger for some people, but like I said, I think we need to support it and show Hasbro that we want these type of figures. Also, something very cool, if anyone has the SH Figuarts Mall Speeder, you can totally recreate the scene. You know, if you have the mall, which amazing mall, little SH Figuarts love here. He's gonna fall over, but you can recreate that scene where he's kind of ducking from the speeder, you know, going over his head, and that's just, you know, this is why I really wanted this figure in the collection, is little things like that. And I think Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, and he's not gonna stand. But these prequel movies were just my thing as a kid, so it's just so cool to have this representation on the shelf. All right, and getting into some comparisons here. Here he is with the Black Series Qui-Gon Jinn, which, you know, for a figure that I have standing like this on the shelf, I think he looks really great. But I probably will be replacing him with the SH Figure Arts here when that 2.0 or whatnot comes out. And but yeah, you know, these two look great together. I have a custom wired robe on my Qui-Gon, but again, these two look fantastic together. You know, they're kind of, in my opinion, the way to go for display options with this little Anakin. But yeah, great. Just, they look so good. And here he is next to Jar Jar, and yeah, again, like I said with Qui-Gon, I feel like these two were kind of made for each other. I might go this route on the shelf just to, you know, for the pure sake of how much hate that these two characters got, I think these two will go front and center on my Phantom Menace shelf. Alright, in a little custom action here, we have my custom Watto from the Toxic Collector on Instagram. Amazing, you know, custom figure. Absolutely in love with this Watto, and just, again, like I said, just adding to the world building of the Phantom Menace shelf, and I've just been having a blast with kind of filling out these prequel shelves. Alright, and last but not least, we do have one of my favorite figures in my collection, the SH Figure Arts Episode 1 Obi-Wan. Just a fantastic figure, and yeah, Black Series and SH Figure Arts just mesh so perfectly together in my opinion, so this is just a beautiful, beautiful match. So yes, at the end of the day, I think this is a 100% must-have figure in the collection, and really, you know, do yourself a favor, go pick it up. He should be showing up, you know, any day, I think, in the US here. So yeah, go get him. I know it's gonna be hard for some people to do the price, but you know, do it for the prequel characters. Please, I'm begging you, do it. Even, you know, Padme, I don't want to see no Padme at fucking Ollie's, I swear, please. If I see Anakin at Ollie's, ooh, I'm about to rampage. Buy these figures, guys. If, you know, if that's what you want for your collection, if you want a Newt Gunray, if you want, you know, any more prequel characters besides clones, and yes, keep giving us the clones. Keep them coming. But keep these coming too. So, yeah, you know, 13 minutes in, let's go. If you're still here, I appreciate you. I love you. I hope you enjoyed the review. Shout out to each and every one of you. You guys are just awesome. Freaking love you guys. May the Force be with you. Stay tuned for the Padme review.